I don't know. I don't know if it's coming through or not. I gotta wait. Gotta wait. Got cats outside my door growling at each other. Like it never fails. When I start trying to do something, like every animal in the entire neighborhood comes alive. All right, so maybe we're actually live. We may not have much sound to the game because I think I've toned toned it down. Toned Randy down a little bit. He's having kind of a little bit of a rough time. So I understand them rough times, but brother, that man is letting the F bomb fly over there like he's bombing in Iran or something. I don't know. It's crazy. All right, so we're gonna try to call this game. Right now, we've got no sound from the game. I might try to turn just a little bit of sound up from the game here. Yeah, for whatever reason, I guess we lost all sound. So we're just gonna go with it, roll with it. The silent treatment here. So all right, so the Broncos are on the board. It's 24-7. The Jags are leading. Uh, we got a little under 5 minutes left in the second quarter. They're gonna try to make a comeback here. It looks like so. Yeah, we lost all the sound to the game from his point. So, uh, oh brother, this dude broke like I've been playing a little bit of Mutt. I've been seeing that little RPO quite a bit online. That thing works way too much. But all right, the Jags. Lawrence is in the pistol here. He's got the snap, hands it off to uh his running back. Oh, is he hurt there? Is Mr. Tootin hurt? That would be big. Got 2nd and 10, so that was a zero yards there on the play. Yeah, we're back. I don't know. I can't get the sound because I'm sniping this off of the browser instead of from the PlayStation. So I'm not getting sound right now. So probably best though, because like I said, he is throwing some f bombs over there, like he is bombing around. How did he get that ball off? He throws it. He throws it there to Hunter. Just in the mix of everything, still catches the ball. He's got 3rd and 10. He's at the 24. He's got 24 points. Hurt is looking to make a statement. He's I think he's got a little bit of a I was going to say a chip on his shoulder, but I think he's got more More along the lines of a boulder on his shoulder, maybe a log. He's in the shotgun here. He's got empty backfield. Gets the snap, drops back. He's looking, throws it, and it is complete to number one. And Randy is in disbelief and cannot believe that he caught the ball there on that comeback route there. All right, the Jaguars are one wide receiver, two tight end. He's going to hand it off to the backup running back, number 38. I can't see who it is. My eyes are getting old. But he's got the second and goal at the 9. So Mr. Big Hurt is chugging right along. See if Tootin comes back. That would be a big loss for him if he end up losing him going further. That would be a huge loss for the Jags. All right, Randy's looking through his playbook. I feel the frustration. I know the frustration. And it looks like we're going to be at the 2-minute warning. Again, the Jags are up 24-7. Mr. Big Hurt hasn't been to the bowl game in quite a span, but he's looking to punch his ticket to his second bowl here in the OMFL. It's going to come out with 2 wides to the left, single back, under center. Lawrence gets a snap, fakes the handoff. Going to be a flag on the play. He just chunks out of bounds. It looked like it possibly could be holding. And it is holding. Holding. It's second down. Still goal to go, but it's 19 yards to get a first down. I don't think he can get a first down. He's got to score a touchdown. He's got to score a touchdown, folks. All right, looks like the Broncos are going to be in a cover 2. Lawrence drops back, throws it underneath, and it's going to be dropped by Tootin. Tootin absolutely just dropped that pass. He heard footsteps. He got scared. Again, this is the OMFL AFC, not KFC, AFC championship game. Well, there's no fried chicken in this spot, folks. All right, we're taking a timeout. This is a pivotal part of the game here. Broncos looking to get a turnover, possibly take it back to the house for a touchdown. Jags are looking to get a touchdown and possibly put this thing already on the back burner here. Empty backfield again. He's calling for a man in motion, or he's making an adjustment. Lawrence drops back, moves to the right, throws it to the left, goes up and gets it. We got another flag, and it's going to be offensive pass interference. Whoa! When have we seen that one? That's crazy. It's going to take his points. That's going to bring the ball game to 27-7. Jags are in the lead. We got 1:43 left in the first half. And the Broncos are snorting and pitching their heels right now. They're ready to get back on the field on offense. Gets the kickoff here. He's going to go right into the arms of number 8 for the tackle. You have to say, can't you feel the love tonight? in the AFC. These guys are hugging it out. They're going to have to after this game. All right, the Broncos looking to possibly get this thing rolling here. He's coming in out in a tight formation. He's cycling through his plays. He's going to hand it off to the left. He's going to meet number 29 right there, and going to be stopped for about a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 8 from the 29. Both teams have had a phenomenal season. Broncos, his team is still very underrated, and he's performed quite well with them. Jaguars, he's done a phenomenal job as well building that team. Gonna be in the shotgun. He's gonna hand it off. Number 39. Oh, he's got a little crease, and he could go. He's down at the 20, the 10, the 5, and a touchdown for the Denver Broncos, making it interesting. It's 27-13, pinning the extra point. Well, that kid had a motor, and he was gone. And the Broncos are back in it. He's taking a deep breath. Maybe he'll slow down on the little F-bombs a little bit now. All right, kicking off to the Jags. Jags going to be able to return it here at the 5. Number 10, he's got it. I think it's Allen. He brings it out a little past the 25. Look like the 27. Got 54 seconds left before halftime. So he's got time to get downfield and get some more points. So we're going to see what happens here. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching. Those of you that are watching my stream instead of Randy's. I don't know. Can you hear everything? Hopefully I'm not echoing all that jazz, but appreciate it. Hopefully Nate and I can get in and call the OMFL bowl game, hopefully. He's going to throw a pass there to Hunter, who stretches out and catches it. He's going to hurry up offense. Brings it back up to the line of scrimmage. Barks out some commands. Drops back, looking. He's looking downfield. He's got a man underneath. And that's Brian Thomas Jr. with the slant there. He gets the drag there to number 1. I don't think that's 3 straight drags. Just saying. So I can hear him in my ear. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but Broncos just got to calm down, try to play some ball here. Tootin's in motion out of the backfield to the left. Lawrence drops back. He's got a guy. I seen him. It was too late. He saw him too late though there. Nice little pressure right there at the end to make that an incomplete pass for the Broncos. But the Jags are in field goal range. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 35. Going in shotgun, empty backfield, drops back. Feeling a little pressure at the end. Throws it across the field, and it's going to be dropped. Out of the hands. I didn't see who dropped it. Looked like number 80, maybe. I couldn't pinpoint who it was, but it's going to bring up 3rd and 10, 35. The Jaguars got 14 seconds left on the clock. They do have 2 timeouts. Both teams do. Empty backfield again. Boy, he likes those empty backfields. Yeah, wide open. He beat the linebacker. Robinson with the touchdown from Lawrence. Yeah, anytime you get the the wide receiver on the linebacker, it's you're basically calling for death right there, and I have that happen to me a lot. So 34-14 before half. Jaguars are making an absolute statement through the playoffs. Let's see, he's got 5 seconds left. We've seen Randy put up a lot of points, so right now, though, like a lot of us do, Randy's in his head. I would probably be in the same boat. Harvey with a little shifty there inside. Gets good yardage and a first down. Got 1 second left. Look like we're going to have a Hail Mary chance here, or some kind of deep ball chance, or possibly a screen. Let's see how this one turns out. All right, he's in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off. He's going to take the yards, get Harvey a few yards, and it's going to be the end of the half. Jags 34, Broncos 14. We'll be back in a moment. And we're back already. So we got no commercial. All right, it's kickoff number 23 for the Broncos. Again, I don't have the screen. Oh, he breaks a couple tackles there. It looked like he's up around the 36, 37. Yeah, it looked like the 36 there. Let's see if I can expand my screen maybe a little bit so I can see these names. He's dropping back, throws it underneath, and it's going to be dropped again. Lloyd is an absolute beast in the middle of the field for the Jags. Birdie, he's looking forward to getting him next Madden for sure. I don't want to touch it because I'm afraid if I touch it, it's going to start throwing it into hissy fit and it may go off. So I'm just going to have to squint and look really hard to see if I can figure out who's who. But running back's in motion to the right. He's going to drop back. Throws it deep. He does have someone, but number 2, I'm sorry, makes an absolute big-time play. Gets a hand on it, knocks it away. And it's going to be 3rd and 10 at the 36 for the Broncos. Again, this is the OMFL. The AFC Championship game, Broncos versus the Jaguars. Big hurt in the Jaguars, Broncos, and Bronco Man. And that went nowhere. The RPO did not do anything. It looked like he is going for it here. Got 4th and 9. He is down by 20 points in the third. So it looked like he is grasping for the straws here at this time of the game already. He got a guy wide open. Drops it in there. He makes a little move and he is gone. He is in the oh. I have done that too. It is an FPR break, but I know he was probably trying to jump into the end zone, but if you hold down that left trigger, it does do the celebration jump into the end zone. All right, the Broncos got a big-time play there. It's going to kick it off. Number 10's got it for the Jags. He's going to be tackled at the 27. And so the the Broncos are going to try to stop the Jags this time. We got 8 minutes and 3 seconds left in the third quarter. Still plenty of time. He's down by 14. So still opportunities for the Broncos to get back in this. So the Jags got to play smart. Got to play smart football. It is not over, folks. Looks like a couple adjustments there. Tootin gets the ball, and he made house this. He's gone. Oh, no, he got caught. Surtain was able to catch him after the slowdown, but Tootin is just an absolute beast for the Jaguars, man. Once he gets a hold of that ball and he gets a crease, he can take it the distance at any moment. Good job there by the Broncos to at least keep him out of the end zone. I just knew that was gone, though. I just knew it was gone. All right, Jags coming out in a tight formation under center. I set. Hands it off to number 38, and he just barrels through like 3 or 4 guys for 6 yards in the teeth of a engage 8. That is crazy. That is crazy. So he's got 2nd and 4 at the 6. The Jaguars in the red zone again. All right, he's under center. 2 wides to the left, tight. He's going to hand it off to 38 again. He's going to be tackled in the backfield for what should have been like the 2nd time in a row, but he didn't get away this time. Number 51 takes him down. Beckwith, I think, is his name. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 7 and get a first down at the 2. He's got to hold him here if he wants to continue to try to get back in the game. Right, the Jags are coming out with 1 wide to the left, 2 tight ends. Makes a quick adjustment, throws it. Got the tight end in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Number 88. I don't know who that is. I don't know names. I didn't research the game before I was trying to call this game. I'm just calling it. But 88 was wide open. And he was getting plummeted in the backfield and still got the ball off. Absolutely insane. Lawrence is on fire. Got 6 minutes left in the third. Number 23 is bringing the ball back. Oh, I thought maybe he's fixing to get loose there for a second, but he's out to the 32. So it's 1st and 10 for the Broncos. The old Broncos. Let's see if I can get over here in the franchise so I can actually tell you some of these guys' names. Bonix. All right, we're coming out in the pro formation, strong formation here. Harvey in the backfield. He's going to get the ball. He's going to make his way up through all the traffic, and he's going to get almost nearly 10 yards there. That sets up a 1st and 10 at the 44 for the Broncos. Just keeping it steady and eddy here. NFL rosters. Let's go look at here. All right. Bo Nix under center, drops back. He's looking. He's going to be under pressure. He's going to be sacked. Devon Wyatt. I think it's Devon or Devontae. I have no clue. But I did see Wyatt, so. With a big sack in the backfield. Devontae Wyatt, defensive tackle for the Jags with a big sack there. Nix throws it quickly out to the flat. Oh, he makes a move inside. What a spin move. Who is that guy? Is that McConkey? That's McConkey. That's my guy. He's supposed to be with the Chargers. Why is he over there? Oh. Be glad to have him back for next Madden. Broncos are driving. 4 minutes left in the third. It's got a bunch formation to the left. Drops back. Looking. Throws it deep, and he may have a man, and it's a touchdown by the Broncos. McConkey again. Just burn his man deep. He's talking about cupcakes. He said he's clawing his way here, and the other team's getting cupcakes. I don't know if it's cupcakes. I would love for you to. I don't know if I'll mess it up though. My computer is so stinking bad. We can try though. See if we can join. See if we can join the voice chat. I don't know if it make any difference. I gotta check here and see. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. My computer didn't like what I was doing, so now it's frozen. Oh, Nate, I heard you. Are you still there? I think it worked out okay now. I think you can try to join again. It unfroze. So maybe. Hey, man. See, I got you coming through the. And why are you coming through there and not through the other? Okay, now I gotta try to figure out why the Discord's not coming through. Let me see. Say something. Yeah, for whatever reason, your voice is coming through my laptop and not through the system.
Get ready to call the ball game.
All right, man. It sounds good. Yes, sir, man. Okay, so I don't know why it's messing up, but we'll Just in case you didn't hear, Nate said go ahead and finish this one. All right, so we're at 41-28. Denver's kind of making a little bit of comeback. Hunter with the little with the little hitch. I'm kind of laughing because I can hear Randy in my ears talking, but I've got it to where I think it's turned off for y'all. He is he is quite colorful, to say the least. So the Jags are coming out in a strong, tight formation here. Lawrence is going to hand it off to Tootin, and he is wiggling his way forward for 3 yards. 4 yards. Uh, uh, I'm trying not to have too much fun at his expense, but it's kind of comical in a way. Jags are getting underneath center. He's going to run a counter. Tootin gets a couple yards in that, so it's going to bring up a 3rd and 3 at the 40. He's already in field goal range. Again, the Jags are up 41-28 in the OMFL AFC Championship game. All right, so critical 3rd down here for the Broncos. If he wants to stay in this game, which, I mean, we're just now starting the 4th quarter, here's his opportunity to make a big stop. As I'm watching my cat struggle to get in the food bowl because her actual bowl that she eats out of is empty, and she's angry because I haven't filled it up yet. So, if you see a cat fly through the air on top of my head here in a second, you'll know why. Drops back under pressure, throws it to the running back, and he's going to stroll into the end zone for another touchdown. Jags, again, just seem to be on fire, calling the right play, seeing the field. Yeah, Randy is very, very frustrated. All right, the kickoff coming in here. Kicks it deep. Number 83 is going to receive this, and he's going to bring it out. He's going to be tattooed at the 25. I heard the words tomfoolery. Um, Look like this is going to be a. Yeah, it does kind of look like Hurts changing plays like right before the ball snap. Like he's in man, he's changing it to zone, and I don't know if he's doing it every time, but I had to try to keep an eye on that, see what happens here. He's gonna be in man, throws it up, and the wide receiver number 85 comes down with it. I don't know who that is. Try to see who number 85 is for the Broncos. This would have probably worked out better if I could have actually done this through PlayStation, but that is Abuka from he's actually from Tampa Bay, so he's on the Broncos now. So it's 1st and 10, dropping back. He's feeling the pressure. He's scrambling to the right. He's going to be stuck by number 0. I think that's Floyd, isn't it? I believe that is. He just popped him. Just popped him right at the 50-yard line. 2nd 11. It's going to be some kind of trick play here. Throws it back across the field. Number 12 gets it. He might be able to score on this one, and he is. He's going to walk into the end zone. Harvey with a touchdown. I need to add that play. I think every time I've seen that play ran, it's a touchdown or a long play. Still not out of it. 6 minutes, 55 seconds left in this game. It's 48-35. They are down. Still down. About 2 touchdowns here. Robinson gets the kickoff here for the Jags. He brings it out to 26. And now you're probably going to start seeing the Jags, I think, have a little bit more ball control. Tootin is going to be wrapped up in the backfield, but he still somehow worms his way forward for a yard. It looked like it should have been a yard loss, but man, that guy just moves forward. Again, thanks for watching me calling the game here. The Bono vision. We got the Jags and the Broncos. Jags under center, single back formation. He's going to drop back. He's going to pass the ball. He's going to throw it underneath to the tight end, who breaks a tackle and gets upfield. He's going to be tackled in the backfield, too. I'm hearing him talk. He's doing his own commentary on his channel. Second 11 at the 40. Time is ticking away for the Broncos season. Got 5 minutes and 16 seconds left in this ball game. Broncos are in a cover 2. They're in a weak formation for the Jags. He throws it quickly out to Hunter, and he gets a first. No, he's going to be short by an inch. It says 3rd inches at the 49, but I got a feeling that's just probably 1 inch. I don't think there's several inches there. I think it's like 1 inch that he's short on this one, because he was like hovering on the 50. All right, this is going to be run, obviously, probably up the middle for Tootin. Such a good inside runner. Broncos look like they're going to be coming with the blitz. Oh, he's going to pitch it out, but he's going to be met in the backfield, knocked down for a loss. It's going to be 4th and 1 on this side of the 50. He's going to have to punt it away. So big defensive stop there for the Broncos. Breathing a little life in Denver's I was waiting. I was thinking, say it looked like it's gonna be a coffin corner there, but Denver's got some new life here as they're trying to make their comeback. They've resuscitated their gave some CPR to the comeback here, so they still got a chance. It's gonna be in a pistol. Got 3 wides to the right side, 1 on the left. Back behind the quarterback. He's making some adjustments. Nick's back. Throws it to Buka. He's going to catch it, but he got nailed. He's slow to get up, but it's 2nd and 4 at the 26. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. The clock is not your friend if you're the Broncos. He's definitely looking to make a quick score here. Nix is going to be dropping back here, looking. He's got a man. It's going to be picked off. 27 just rips it out of the hands of McConkey. That very well may be the ball game there. Who's number 27? 27 with the big time defensive play there. He just came across the field. Caleb Ransall. 38 just throwing guys off. It's a man running the ball back there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Broncos had a little bit of hope, but man, the Jags snatched it away with that interception by Ransall. Still got 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Got to make a stop here. They're in the backfield. He's gonna take a timeout and save some time. 3rd and 5 at the 40. Got to hold him to a field goal try here. And then you got to get 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. Or you got to get 2 2-point conversions. I'm sorry. Look like the call is in. It's going to be a 3 wide for the Jags. Let's hope he doesn't run it out of this one. It's going to be a man. That little zig play there. Hunter runs it. And it looks like they're going to give him the first down. That look like it's probably going to be the ball game. That little zig route. Look like it's going to be probably it here. He's going to run the ball. A heavy set formation here. Going to hand it off to 30. He's just got all the running room in the world right up the gut. This brings up your 2-minute warning. Denver has 2 timeouts. I don't know if they're going to take them or not, but I would say the fat lady is loosening up her girder and getting ready to belch out. This is it. It's going to hand it off again to number 38, just running straight ahead. Falls forward. No timeouts taken. He's going to knee it out, and that's going to be the ball game. We might have a couple extra plays at the end here just to... Oh, he is going to take a timeout. He is going to take a timeout. Denver's not waving the white flag just completely yet. This could prove to be a little spicy. This could prove to be a little spicy. The Jaguars are coming back out in a pro set I formation. He's going to hand it off. 38's going to get belted in the backfield. And so the Jaguars are going to take their chance here with the field goal. Look like he's going to get it off. That's going to be 51 points scored against the Broncos in the AFC Championship game. Lord have mercy. 51-35. Where's the defense? Not here. It's going to kick it out of the back of the end zone. And the Broncos are right now living on a prayer. They've got to have a miracle happen for them to win this game. So he's going to come out in a pistol formation. 2 wides to the left. He's going to get sacked in the backfield. Just started straying too far outside the pocket there. It looked like it gave the Jaguar an easy run at him. He's got a quad set. Oh, man. Blitz right last second. Third and 20 at the 25. Now, this was a spicy meatball, I'm telling you. Looking to throw it deep here. He can't get the ball off. Hines Allen just in the backfield immediately. And this is going to be your last play of the game. It looks like they got about 25 seconds left in the game. 4th and 32. You know, I got to complain, though. Why did Big Hurt wear the most ugliest looking uniforms that the Jaguars have in this game? Those are some nasty, ugly looking uniforms and helmets. I'm sorry. The worst ever. Throws it deep, and it's going to be knocked away. Jaguars take over. They're going to nail the ball down, and it's going to be the ball game. Jags are going to get the victory 51-35 over the Denver Broncos. Bronco Man has absolutely built that team up and just one off season. Got them to the AFC Championship game after he was with the Colts and won an OMFL bowl game. But Big Hurt punched his ticket to the OMFL bowl, and he's going to be facing off against Mr. Dwayne Dakota Nightmare and the Cowboys. So it's going to be the Cowboys and the Jaguars in the OMFL bowl. I'm not sure exactly what bowl it is because I've forgot to look, but I think it's like 117, something like that. We've been around for a long time, so thank you, sir. Yeah, run for the hills, man. Run for the hills. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Oh, man. Thank you guys for watching. It was a good bowl game. Jaguars absolutely just dominated from start to finish from what I could tell. Looked like we're watching somebody play last command for a second there, but I'm telling you, it's going to be a good ball game, I think, between the Jags and the Cowboys. Looking forward to seeing two Cowboy owners or two Cowboy fans, owners in this league playing for a championship. So it should be fun. I'm kind of rooting for the Cowboys, you know. Sorry, Big Hurt, but did not get my my bracket right. So I'm disappointed in that. I thought the Raiders and let's see who was it that I picked, the Bears. I think it was the Raiders and the Bears that I picked. So I didn't get my wish, but it's gonna be a fun one. I think it's gonna be a great one. Let's see if it. Look at the playoff bracket. Y'all can actually see my screen now. Looking at the score from that game. Let me put my mic over here. The Jaguars scored 34 points in the first half. Ended up with 51. They did get outscored in the second half. Looking at the stats, 402 yards for the Broncos, 537 for the Jaguars, 167 rushing yards. The Broncos actually got more rushing yards than the Jags. Offensive passing yards, 217. But look at Big Hurt, 370 passing yards in this game. 23 first downs to 11. absolutely bonkers. And he had 3 turnovers to the Jags 0. That's always a tell sign right there. Third down conversions, 7 for the Jags, only 1 for the Broncos. They were struggling to keep the ball moving. Red zone percentage, the Broncos did not sniff the red zone at all in this game. That is kind of crazy. The Jaguars, 44%, 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. Also did have penalty yards there. Time of possession, though, total domination by the Jags, 24 minutes compared to a little under 12 for the Broncos. Stats, Trevor Lawrence looking like an absolute X factor in this game. 25 of 33, 75% completion, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 370 yards, and a QB rating of 151.5, which I think is absolutely perfect for a quarterback. I think in the league, maybe not, maybe it's a little bit off. I think maybe 153 is perfect, but Bono, 2 touchdowns, interception, sacked 4 times, 11 of 21, only 52%. So struggled there as well. Looking at the rushing stats, Garrard, 2 attempts, 143 yards, 2 touchdowns. Get that man the ball. Give that man the ball a little bit more. 15 carries for Tootin, 121 yards and a touchdown. Harvey also had 7 carries for 42 yards. I'm not even going to try to say that name. We're just going to call him Ark. And he had 9 for 40. A couple other guys got in the mix as well. McConkey, only 3 receptions, 126 yards, 2 touchdowns, though. Had the deep pass there we saw there late in the game. Hunter, 7 receptions, 73 yards, and a touchdown. Robinson, Wan'Dale Robinson, the forgotten man from the Giants, had a big role in this game. 3 receptions, 65 yards, and a touchdown. And then Brian Thomas Jr., 5 receptions, 61 yards. But I'm talking, man. A lot of guys got catches in this game. They were spreading the ball around, but a couple of them were just really making impacts, and impressed with McConkey there on the losing side. Defensive stats, righty. Looking at our solo tackle leader, Bowden, for Denver. Cornerback, that's always a bad sign. Lloyd with 3 for the Jags. Let's look at the total tackles. Actually, Zettler had 13 with the combined assists. So, but here we go. 4 tackles for loss for Zettler. Hufanga, he had 3. Beckwith had 2. So Denver was getting a lot of tackles in the backfield, just nothing actually helped them win the game there. Lloyd with a sack, White with a sack, Hines Allen with a sack, Walker with a sack. You get a sack, you all get a sack. Ransall, interception. Thought he said he had. Wait a minute. Wait. What happened here? Where'd the fumbles come off of? He had 3 turnovers, but only showed one interception. I guess I missed it. Maybe it was during another part of the game or something, but there's 3 other turnovers in this game. I don't know what happened or where they're at, so use your imagination, I guess. It either happened on a kickoff return or something, but I guess those stats are not there, so. But it was an entertaining game. Like I said, I turned the sound off from mine, because the F-bomb was being thrown around quite a bit, and so I didn't want that to be on there. But man, 2 juggernauts, man, in this league. Big Hurt Bronco men. Both have been to bowl games. Both have had big, significant roles here in the past, and have done a lot of things and compete really well. And so Hurt's going back to the bowl game, and he's going to be facing Dwayne. So hopefully Nate and I will be on that call. We'll be on Nate's stuff, and we'll be on my stuff. I still haven't figured out everything. I don't think I'll ever will figure out everything with mine, because I just don't think my computer is able to withstand all the stuff it needs to really run to have a really good stream. But thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. We'll catch you next time. Hopefully, with some other content for the OMFL. So until then, a peace.